All right, welcome back to the channel, guys. And I'm smiling already because the internet never stops giving. Today we've got an interesting, crazy story going on out here. It's about a guy from Equatorial Guinea. I'm sure you've seen the thumbnail. He's trending right now, and you know why? Because this guy slept with about thousands or lots of women who were highly placed women, and he was also a highly placed man. And he, most importantly, made sex tapes of these women. I'm not going to say too much. We're going to get into the news, read it, and check out a couple of videos. No, not videos of the sex tapes. No, but we're going to see some important stories going on out here. With that being said, man, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. This news on Vanguard says, Mr Baltasar Ebang Engonga, Equatorial Guinea's financial crime chief, embroiled in sex scandal. Now, I don't know why his picture is not popping up, but let's see the news. It says Baltasar Engonga, director of Equatorial Guinea's National Financial Investigation Agency, is currently at the center of a major scandal after authorities discovered hundreds of explicit videos allegedly featuring him in compromising situation. The video reportedly include encounters with high-profile individuals such as his brother's wife, his cousin, and the sister of the president of Equatorial Guinea. The scandal emerged in the course of a fraud investigation during which investigators found over 300 videos on Ebang Engonga's computer showing encounters with multiple women, including some who are married. The footage discovered in his personal office was said to have been recorded with consent and has since been leaked online, causing a media uproar. Equatorial Guinea's vice president addressed the scandal in a public statement posted on X, where he condemned inappropriate conduct within government offices. He stressed that sexual relations are strictly prohibited in an administrative workplace and warned of repercussions for violation. Given the abuse that has been shown, or the abuse that has been shown on social media in recent days, and remember that ministries are solely exclusively for carrying out administrative work, they have now put control mechanisms in place. But that's all a long talk. But basically, this guy right here, Chief Baltasar Engonga, the man of the people, allegedly slept with so many women. These were women who were director of ministries, director of agencies, and even sister of the president of Equatorial Guinea. Ladies and gentlemen, if this doesn't tell you, or rather men, if this doesn't tell you that no matter what you do, you cannot satisfy a woman. What am I saying? These women in question who he had all these affairs with actually were married women. You see this woman right here on your screen is actually pregnant. Now, pause. I got a chance to see this video. No, rather, I just was scrolling through and it popped up. But this woman right here is a pregnant woman. She was pregnant for somebody else, her husband with a child, and she was out here on videotape recording herself engaging in these shenanigans. Once again, I say, ladies and gentlemen, if this doesn't tell you that there is nothing you can do to satisfy a woman, I really do not know what to tell you. Again, this post says one gentleman comforted his wife on the 400 sex series with Engonga, of which the lady confessed that she made 3 tapes. Now, they're going to be speaking their language, French or whatever it is, but let's just see her reaction for the fun of it. Pour the tape.
C'est comment tu voyais ça me dit maintenant?
Non, je suis venu pour une urgence. J'ai même seulement forcé pour avoir une place dans l'avion. Nous sommes mariés depuis combien d'années à Kamba?
Ok, 6 ans.
6 ans. On a combien d'enfants?
3.
Je te dois quelque chose.
Ouais, comment tu me poses les...
Ouais, je te dois quelque chose.
Non.
Je t'ai épousé, non. Je t'ai doté, non.
Oui.
Tout ton village, non. Et même le quartier, non. C'est toi qui dirige Tams Baby à mort. C'est toi qui dirige Lisette Fashion, Jeanne Fashion, Exotique Ilichi. Tu as combien de voitures au parking?
Ouais, il y a quoi?
Ok.
C'est un problème.
Prends. Arrête! Tiens, non?
Now, looking at her countenance, I believe she was as usual denying it, gaslighting him. Where did you get that information from? Who told you I slept with Mr. Engonga? For what is that? Until she got the evidence in front of her. Now her reaction changes.
Enlève bien tes lunettes avant de voir la vidéo là.
No, but you be that.
Retire, ne fais pas le semblant avec moi.
No, but you be that.
Regarde la vidéo. Tu te vois, non? Hein? C'est-à-dire que je suis comme ça à Dubaï, en plein salle de travail, en train de vouloir crâner. Mes amis me disent que viens voir la liste de vidéos de Baltasar.
Baltasar.
Je ne peux pas imaginer que tu connais ce gars, même dans mes rêves les plus fous. Donc, sur 400 vidéos, tu as fait 3, toi seul. Et tu lui dis qu'il te croque l'oreille. Ce que tu m'as jamais dit à moi. Hein, Fata? Je te fais quoi?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, or men, listen, because I know most of my people here are MNMJ, make Nigeria men great again. You can see this woman crying right here. You're going to say, oh, I caught her cheating, Mrs. Sly, and she cried when I confronted her with the situation. Listen, man, you have to understand something. When the woman is crying after you caught her cheating, she is not crying because she feels sad that she cheated. She's crying because she got caught. She is not crying because she cheated. I repeat it. She is crying because she got caught. For a woman who happily opened up her legs and looked at the camera while the camera was recording live action and went straight to business, how would you tell me she's sad about cheating? No, she knew what she was doing when she signed up to show up on that video, but she's now crying because you caught her. If you find yourself in this situation, guys, kick her out. Don't go back to her. Don't go back to your ex, Pepper Soup story. But then, this whole story takes a further turn because now, sadly, we have ladies who now committed the sue word. One of the women involved has committed sue, I won't say it all, after the video started trending. Once again, guys, this is what happens. So, we see people out here crying, and that is the lady on the table. I mean, it's really sad. It's really sad being a married woman caught on tape with Mr. Baltasar, the legend, and then, you know, a way to escape from all of it. It's sad, guys. Indeed, it's really sad. I'm going to say this to women out there. I do not see the reason why you should cheat. Also to men as well, because Mr. Baltasar in question is married with 6 children, funny enough. And why would you get married if you know you want to stay out here to enjoy all of these confluence points? If you want to stay out here to enjoy the confluence point, you should not get married. But you get married and then you start slinging your joystick all around the place. But then, a very dark man then came on to say something about it, and this is on the note which we're going to end this topic. Now, sadly, I did try to find the post of VDM, but basically I couldn't find it. But what he was saying in the video was this. He said, men, pay attention to your women, try and satisfy their emotions, try and do this to them so that they don't go out to cheat on you. This is my response to that. I'm sorry, I do not agree. A woman who is going to cheat will still cheat. You really cannot stop her. 1. 2. You cannot satisfy women. So when you think what you're doing right now, you're trying to do your best, you're stretching and doing all you can of almost breaking your own back just to make her happy. Remember, it could be somebody outside there who is on tape getting her even happier. But with that being said, guys, listen, this is not an attempt to bash women, because as you can see, I bashed the man in question who did these shenanigans and bashed the women as well. But with that being said, do you think he should be prosecuted for what he did? Or do you think everyone consented and had a good time? Let me know what you think, guys. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. It is what it is. I'm out.